All right.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tyler Sullivan,
And I'm Warren Stopak.
and we're here at Touro University, California, and there's a very big, exciting game today, including California and Nevada.
We got TUC against TUN, sister schools battling against each other. We're here in Lander Hall. Some people call it the Land. Here in Vallejo, the mean streets of Vallejo.
In Vallejo, Mare Island, very exciting, an old Navy shipyard, if you didn't know, if you're from Nevada there. The last 2 years have been in Nevada. However, this year, California was granted the home field advantage. We have a lot of students, faculty, both teams. We have Nevada here to my left and California to my right. We got a student population who is fired up for this game right now. And here's Andrew Cronin with the announcements.
Again, we're going to have TU Nevada in the blue. We're going to have TU California in the white.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to Andrew Cronin for those excellent announcements. Thank you for our singers. Did a great job over there. Got some piano, some live music for the national anthem. And we're ready to get started here. We have Ryan Kohler and Kai Raymond for the tip-off. And Nevada's ball.
Nevada with a tip.
Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Ryan Kohler.
Ryan Kohler with the rebound. A little scuffle already. Teams are clearly into it.
Three-point attempts by Touro, Nevada. Ryan Kohler again with the rebound.
After last year, this is looking to be a competitive matchup. TU California lost at the second last year, and they're looking to step it up and come out with a big win here today.
Oh, they certainly have something to prove here, Warren. They've lost the last 2 years since I started here at Touro University. And
personally, I'm sick of it, and I'm not biased at all.
Yeah, I'm a little sick of it too, Warren, but you know, both teams come out here. We got some competitive, friendly competition. Out of bounds there on Touro, Nevada.
Yeah, a little nerves here at the beginning. 0-0, no score left, no score yet in the first minute of this one.
And we're gonna have 2 20-minute halves. This is the first game of the season for both teams, and it's also the last.
We got Jamie Katuna missing the shot there, number 6. Played a little college ball at UC San Diego. So she's really made a pivot in her life career choices. Oh, it was a good strip by Brian. Okay, Reke, but foul was called. Now, Ty, it's hard to tell there with the mascot because I'm pretty sure we're both the Bulls. So,
let's double check that. I think they're the Marauders.
They're the Marauders. The Bulls.
Right, three-point attempt by Ryan Kohler, and no good. Touro, Nevada with the rebound.
Still no points on the board.
Now, just to clarify, Jamie Katuna there, the defender, she actually played at UCSD for 2 years and USF for 3 years.
She's had quite the career, Ty, and you're right. Thank you for the correction. We have quite a few athletes on this team. Not shown up. Hopefully it'll show on the scoreboard pretty soon, but Ryan Kohler, number 21, in the white, he was a rugby player, is a pretty avid rugby player as far as I know.
All right, so just to catch up, it's a 2-0 lead by Touro, Nevada. Substitution here. Brian Oki, as he would like to be called. Number 5 substitution for number 52, Yama.
And the first free throw is made. The second one goes in as well.
It's made, and we have a tie ball game 2-2. Jamie Katuna putting those free throws down. Free throws are so important in a game like this.
You got that right.
Oh, nice pass inside. That's a great pass by number 10 there, Tale. And Touro, California looking to answer back. Quick put in there by Jamie Katuna. Answers right back, California. It is now 4-4. Rebound Touro, California. But the pass.
Ball thrown away. Ryan just was looking away.
Yeah, miscommunication there. Nevada back in control. puts it up, and that's a nice take there by number 23, Kai Raymond.
Hey, you got to be impressed with these teams. They're both coming off of probably a week of exams, endocrine, GI.
Sure.
Sex hormones are on the mind. And
yeah.
Oh, Jamie
and
with
a
another
three-point
shot.
attempt by Jamie Katuna. The big Katuna answering. First three-point, successful attempt. 7-6, Touro, California. Three-point attempt. No good. Scuffle for the ball. Touro, California's ball.
Yep, a big part of this is going to be who can chase after the rebounds, who's hustling more, who has the
it's all about heart.
Heart. It's always about heart.
We got a smile from the Touro, Nevada coach there.
He loves us. And number 9,
nice fake.
Wen
Bring
with
it
a
in.
nice move
And
inside.
that's a great take. That's a great take to the basket there.
That's Andrew. All he does is Wen with the nice put in there.
Missed attempt. Back inside Nevada. And nice put up there.
Nice put. Nice little lay-in by number 96.
96, Kevin O'Mary.
Kevin O'Mary playing on Mare Island. A bit ironic, some might think.
Bit ironic. Yama with the put up.
Good play by Yama.
And it is now
Mr. Barbary.
11-8 in favor of Touro, California.
I like what he's doing with the headband too. I've noticed that's a trend in the NBA these days, the headband. It's like, are we playing tennis? Are we playing basketball? Who knows? I think it's basketball though.
You know, they're made for sweat, but I think the dangling on the back there could potentially be an obstruction.
It could.
Looks like teams
his form.
from both teams have got it. And that's an and one made basket there by Kai Raymond. Athletic play, very impressive. He's going to go to get the third point.
Has a chance to tie the game up here with a
And
made
we have some
free throw.
substitutions. Ross and Hang coming in for Brandon Nichols and
number 22, we got David Vu just subbed in as well.
other. All right. We have
Number 4, Shafron Rollins.
and 21, Mr. Ryan Kohler back in the game. Touro, California inbounds, 11-11 score. 14 minutes left in the first half. And failed layup attempt there. Nevada bringing it down.
Like the aggressiveness by Katuna there. Number 10 with the ball. Tally. Tosses it right, keeping it above the three-point line. Aggressive drive, taking it to the hole.
And draws another foul. Kai Raymond making a...
And the crowd is letting them hear it. Clearly we're in Nevada. Oh, wait. We got 23 at the line.
Yeah, it's Kai Raymond.
Kai Raymond, he's been making some plays.
All right, so one of the two free throws made, and it's 12-11 in favor of Nevada. Oki with a miss. Ryan Kohler brings it up. Jump shot, make.
Nice
2 points for
shot
Touro,
there.
California. 13-12 in favor of California. That's a nice pull-up jumper there by Ryan Kohler. And here for the response. It's missed. Scramble for the ball. And it's Kai Raymond with the rebound. Comes up with it. Offensive rebound for Touro, Nevada. Jump shot, number 96. That's a miss. Throwing up, looking for
That's a
the
rugby
three-point
play.
attempt.
That's a
And
rugby play.
that
It's a
is
pass
good.
by Ryan.
Number 3, Brian Oki.
Nice assist from Ryan to Brian. Ryan Kohler
Yeah,
to
just to
Brian
see
Oakley.
that, you kind of have to.
You kind of
You have to see it before it happens.
Yes.
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, Ryan Kohler is an ex-professional athlete in the rugby department.
That's right. I believe he played for the Sacramento Express, founded in 2016 and disbanded in 2017. Ryan decided to do other things.
Yeah, I believe the league kind of fell apart, but it was exciting. I went to one of the games, and there's some big fellas out there.
Oh,
Very
I bet.
aggressive. That is.
Well, you know what they say. They say from the scrum to the rum, and that wasn't the case with Ryan Kohler. He went straight to basketball, and I was impressed with his dedication.
Yeah, diversity of athleticism is what they call that. I think.
It's called being
Anthony
an athlete.
Davis told me that actually.
Okay. You had some connections, Ty.
Well, sure. I played a little semi-pro basketball myself, but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about
We're here to talk
this
about
fine
me. So number 12 misses the shot there.
Yeah,
Sean Kim looks like he's trying to step up his game and provide some three-pointers to aid the Touros here, or I should say the Bulls.
It's 16-14 in favor of Touro, California. Rebound, California. 23, Bradley runs it down the court, turns around, shoots, miss, scramble for the ball. Bradley comes up back with it, spins it around for 3, no good. Kai Raymond with the rebound. Ooh, looks like we got a foul there.
Number 12 coming from behind. Sean Kim there, just a bit aggressive. Didn't need to come and trying to reach over the player, but he's pretty fired up clearly.
First free throw attempt is good.
That's number 2, Skip Ferreira, hailing from Fresno, California. Also, quick correction on the for anybody checking out the score sheet. Jamie Katuna hails from Longmont, Colorado, not California. Little mistake here.
All right. Second free throw attempt is no good. 16-15 in favor of California. Three-point attempt here, no good, and it gets out of bounds. Nevada's gonna have the ball.
Number 4, Rollins with a shot attempt there, coming a little bit off to the right.
We have about 11 minutes left here in the first half. Ooh, good move there. All the way to the basket, draws the foul. Number 3, Ramar Besa.
Dropped the Besa with a nice little drive there. Makes the first free throw. Makes them both.
Touro tries to answer back all the way to the basket. That's good for 2.
That's Andrew.
18-17, Touro, California.
All he does is win. Another nice little. He saw the opening and he took it very quickly. Impressive drive.
And Touro, Nevada responds back down low.
Rollins takes it up court.
19-18 in favor of Touro, Nevada.
Both teams have gone with the man-to-man defense, Ty. Didn't know if I expected to see a little zone today, but everyone seems to want to just take their man and switch on screens.
You know, I'm really hoping it's going to stay man-to-man because I'm not sure how to recognize other formations.
Me too. I really only know 2 or 3 zone defenses, so.
Rebound there by
Ryan
Kohler. 3-point attempt, and that is good. Bradley Stubble.
I hope we're pronouncing that right. We both pronounce it differently. One of us, you say tomato, I say tomato.
Yeah, well, you know what? Bradley is a good man, good friend of mine, and
you still don't know his last name.
He is in the class below us. And just to this here. And rebound, Touro, California. Just to say, folks, both teams have players from various different programs. Score there by Ryan Kohler.
Another offensive rebound. He is really dominating the boards.
He's doing well down low. He's got some jump and he's got some height, but both teams have height, so
actually
it's going to be exciting.
I played with Ryan Kohler recently, and he can get up there. I think he specifically learned to dunk in preparation for this game.
Wow.
That may not be true.
All right, we have Brandon Nichols for Touro, Nevada coming in. And Ramar Besa being substituted out.
And a timeout's called by Touro, California. Taking a little breather here.
So back to what I was saying, folks, we have both teams have players from various different programs. We have osteopathic medical students, we have PA students, we have pharmacy students, and we have physical therapy students.
We have occupational therapy, maybe not in this game, but Nevada has occupational therapists as well. But yes, a lot of variety from both teams, and
yeah, it's good to see that a lot of these athletes are out here. You get a break from the studies, and you get some friendly competition. This is the 10th annual game we're doing this.
10th annual game, and Nevada, Touro, Nevada's only been, as California draws the charge there, well done. Nevada's only been around, I believe, since 2004, so these games started only a few years, or a couple years after the conception of the team. Of the school, I should say.
I appreciate the fact that you're trying to use the word conception, given our AM of this morning reproductive physiology exam. And we have, it is 23-19 in favor of Touro, California. 23-19 California. We have some substitutions here.
Yes, we failed to mention Kristen Kobayashi, Kobe, in the game. Actually, she is now being substituted.
And we have Brian Oki and Yama Barbara, and coming in for Touro, California.
I don't think it's Barbara.
And number 96, Kevin O'Mary, being substituted out for Touro, Nevada.
That's right. And I don't know if you mentioned.
And he is quite a threat down low. He's a tall gentleman. We don't have the heights here, but he might be the tallest person on the court, which gives Touro, Nevada an advantage. Just rebounds, down low, just put-ups.
Speak of the devil.
And here's a three-point attempt, and it's no good. Jonathan Zhang with the rebound.
Pass.
Up, and the put-up. Brian Oki with the finish. That's 2 points for Touro, California, 25-20 in favor of California.
And Andrew Wen is
and we have
pumped up right now.
That's a traveling call there against Touro, Nevada. We have some substitution. Jonathan Zhang is taken out, and Bradley comes back in.
Andrew Wen pumped up right now after a nice full court pass to set up the layup, and then he played the defense there to draw the double dribble or the travel. So he's in the zone right now. Number 10 coming up court. Nevada.
Ball gets loose. There's a scramble for it. Kai Raymond comes up with it, puts it up, but Too late, the whistle called, and it's Touro, California's ball.
Was that an out of bounds call, or was that a travel? I didn't.
I just look at the signal and say whose possession it is. And we got a lot of Touro, California student population out here. They're fired up. They got several signs, banners. I even saw one of those guys with a blown up picture of one of the players. I'm not even sure if that blown up picture is actually one of the players. Granted, there's still a guy standing out there.
They came prepared. I don't know. That is one of the players. That's one of our players, and clearly they're trying to get into Stubel's head.
That might be Stubel. Bradley, scramble, out of bounds. And Touro, California's ball.
Tight.
Touro, Nevada is not happy about that call.
And when you refer to him as Bradley, I can't help but think Bradley Cooper. What a job at the Oscars. My goodness. Him and Lady Gaga really put on a show.
Still
I digress.
watching the Oscars, man.
Without a host, I wasn't too happy, but they put on a hell of a show.
Bradley up, takes it in. And misses the layup. That was a great take.
It's a good take. Just missed the finger roll. Stubel
passes it up. Another call against Touro, Nevada.
And the referees are really calling the charges right now. Both teams ought to keep that in mind. Maybe don't have to worry too much about establishing perfect position in order to get the Penguins here to blow the whistle.
They just want to establish they're not going to let anything pass under their nose. Missed attempt there. Rebound, Touro, Nevada. Score is 25-20. We haven't had a score change in a couple minutes.
Home team in white up 25-20. Just reiterating. This time, defensive foul called on.
6 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. Michelle Young, number 8, with the free throw attempt. No good. Almost gets her own rebound. Picked up by number 4, Shafron Rollins. Stolen again by Nevada.
Rollins really going after it.
A call traveling against Touro, Nevada.
That's a difficult call to make, and I have to side with Tally there. That he was scrambling for the ball. I don't think that should have been called a travel. But
well, I didn't quite state my opinion. I'm just calling it how it is. The referees called it California ball. Nevada is upset. I'd be upset too. Stolen.
Tally
fast break. Bradley takes it up. Not able to finish that one. Ryan Kohler puts it up, and that is and one. He will go to the line for a third-point attempt. Number 21, Ryan Kohler.
That means 2 points and another.
That means and another. And we're going to check out the replay here. You can see the steal. Put up by Bradley, a miss. Ryan takes it up, puts it right back up, and draws the foul. Beautifully done.
I like this first name basis thing we're doing here. It's intimate. A good putback by Ryan Kohler. He's really been active. On this little break, a little history. Mare Island actually called this because back in the 1800s, one of the first people to come onto Mare Island in general, Guadalupe Vallejo, which is what the city of Vallejo is named after. He had a livestock ship that was wrecked in the middle of the ocean, and the mare managed to swim all the way onto this island and was spotted, hence the name. I kind of would have hoped we would be called the Touro Mares, but hey, I'll take the Bulls.
Yeah, we'll take the Bulls. And that's that's a good bit of history there. The island. This was the halfway point back in World War II between Washington, D.C. and Pearl Harbor. So it's a naval shipyard. They put up some big cruise ships.
We know our history.
Yeah. All right. Update on the score: 28-20 in favor of Touro, California. 6 minutes left in the first half.
The home team's developed
Substitution:
a bit of a lead.
Jamie Katuna comes in for number 4, Saffron Rollins. Oh, stolen by Touro, Nevada. Potential fast break. Nope. Gonna take it easy. Played smart.
Raymond with the ball.
Kai Raymond tries to take it up. He draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
He wants to settle in here and get these free throws to go, settle down his team a little bit. The last few minutes have been pretty sporadic. Crowds on their feet.
And the first shot is good.
Drops them both.
Knocks them both down. 28-22 in favor of Touro, California. Out of bounds. It's going to be California's ball. Number 7, Kevin Huang, coming in for number 32.
And it looks like Sean Kim, number 12 for California, is going to sub in here.
Inbound.
At the next break.
Up the top, dribbling very aggressively. And it's going to be handed over to Touro, Nevada.
Refs even the score there with an offensive call on the Bulls. Andrew Wen gets substituted by Rollins. The big man taking it up court. Nichols with the J.
Ooh, no good, but offensive rebound by Kai. Surrounded by Bulls, and he puts it back up. Kai Raymond with another 2 points there. And it's 28-24, California. And it's a kick ball on Touro, Nevada. That'll stop the clock at 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first half.
Stop the clock, and hopefully, if you're a Touro, California fan, stop the bleeding, because Nevada's on a bit of a run here.
Jamie Katuna up top, the team captain for Touro, California.
Nice
She
up
fights
and
for
under
it
move.
and puts it in. Just really displaying that sense of dominance.
A beautiful little up and under move there.
Yeah, she certainly has some collegiate athlete experience under her belt. Oh, that was a bit of, there's some aggression with that move, and the ball will be handed over to Touro, California.
We also should mention the coaches for the teams. We mentioned a little bit about the teams. The TU Nevada coach is Dr. Stephen Liaus, who's the associate professor at the School of Physical Therapy. And for TUC, it's Alexandria Carbonell, with the captain being Jamie Katuna.
Yeah, and Coach Alex for Touro, California. She also played college basketball at local St. Mary's College. And she also coaches at a local high school here in Northern California. And yeah, we're lucky to have her. She's a newer coach for the team. And that's a miss put up there by Touro, California. Nevada drives it down all the way. No foul called. Number 4, Chevron Rollins with the rebound. California takes it down. Here are the 30 to
Stubel.
Oh, and that is a 3-point basket. That's 33 to 24 in favor of California. Now, California needs to be careful and not get too comfortable with any sort of lead, because we know time and time again that Nevada comes back hot.
They come back hot. That's
after
right.
the first half.
So it seems as though these players, even though they have a Bradley Stubel photo, and I can't tell if they're cheering for him or jeering him, but they seem to love his three-point shot make. But they also seem like they're antagonizing him. I can't tell what they're doing. These mixed signals are confusing me.
Yeah, it sounds like this banter I've read about that
Loose ball there.
males tend to have with one another when they're very close, good friends. They actually make fun of each other when they're friends. It's very paradoxical.
I wouldn't know that. I don't have any. So after the turnover, we got number 10 coming up the court. Tali.
I got about just a little over 3 minutes left in the first half. Oh. Down low.
Nice little move.
Nice move there. Underhand. Oh, hook shot dribbler into the basket by Kai Raymond. That's going to make it 33 to 26, Touro, California.
Rollins taking it up court, swings it to Katuna. Katuna back to Rollins. Rollins with a three. Just misses.
No good.
Tried to draw a foul there, but failed to.
That's going to be Nevada's ball.
It's got to be nice to have a physical therapist as your coach. You know, have some problems with the legs or with the arms. You ask the coach what's going on. He can give you some exercises.
Stretch you out or bench you. Yeah, that's not going to get better with you practicing on it. That's a missed three-point attempt, but Nevada comes up the offensive rebound, misses the layup, another miss, tries to get the push-up. And Bradley comes up with it. Looks like a fast break. He's driving down. Pass out to Oki. Yama down low and puts it in for the basket. Touro, California with another two-point shot with 2 minutes left in the first half. It's 35 to 26 California. Kai Raymond down low again. And there he is. He's good down low. Athlete gets down, gets it done. 35-28 Touro, California. Oh, and that's a blocked shot by Kai Raymond there on Jamie Katuna's two-point attempt.
And Raymond's really been doing a lot, getting a lot of boards, some nice moves down under, block shots. He's playing on both ends of the court.
He's getting after it. I can't agree more. And they just give him a rest, which he probably needs. Get him some Powerade there. We're not sponsored by Powerade. Yeah, they want to keep him for the second half for sure.
Our only sponsor should be Mare Island Golf Course.
And a scramble here. Foul called against Touro, California. It's going to be Nevada's ball with a minute 30 left on the clock in the first half. 35-28 Touro, California.
Andrew Wen urging his team to just settle down a little bit. First free throw missed there by number 24 of Nevada.
Brandon Nichols of
Linden, Utah. They got a couple players from Utah over there. We got Kai Raymond and Brandon Nichols. I wonder if they know each other. It's a pretty small state, population-wise. Second free throw.
And that one's good. Able to get that one in. Minute 30 left here in the first half. Oh, nice pass down low to Jonathan Zhang. Misses, but passes it into a Touro, Nevada player. And that's a missed three-point attempt, but he gets his own rebound. And, just misses
scores
Layup there.
35-29. Still Touro, California with the lead and driving up court. Kohler just misses the three.
No good. All right, we're just under a minute left here in the first half of regulation. Winded down the clock.
O'Mary. Out to Nichols. Back to O'Mary. Just long.
That shot looked pretty good.
Nice shot from the elbow, just barely
We got
long.
20 seconds left in regulation of the first half. Jamie, the big Katuna, misses the jumper. Nevada rebound with 10 seconds left on the clock. Pass out, three-point attempt. No good. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. 35-29, California lead. Both teams with some tremendous athletes, showing lots of athleticism. And we just love this healthy, friendly competition between two teams that are owned by Touro.
It's good to see these teams compete the way they are. I don't know what Touro, Nevada had going today, but if they had exams this morning, that would mean exams, a bus ride all the way over here. It takes a lot of willpower to want to continue both activities in their lives, so got to give them credit. And what commentators love to do, as I know, Ty, is that they love giving credit. That's all I hear them do. You got to give LeBron credit for this and that. All right.
Oh, sure.
Okay, welcome.
And we're going to pass it on here to Andrew Cronin, who has the halftime announcements.
Okay, welcome to your halftime show. We're going to have a shootout for a scholarship, and then we're going to have our much anticipated dance competition. Welcome to the court, our two mascots, Daniel B. from TUN and Michael Walls from TUC for the halftime shootout. Going over there. One of these students is going to win a scholarship for themselves, and they will also be competing for a second scholarship for another student from their home campus who will be selected by random drawing. These scholarship funds were donated generously by the members of TUC and TUN. They are donated in memory of our CEO and Senior Provost Shelley Berkeley's late father, Mr. George Levine. Mr. George Levine loved the big game between the two campuses so much that Mrs. Berkeley made the decision to donate a portion of these funds toward the halftime shootout scholarship. Give her a hand, please. Each student will do one layup worth 1 point, 2 foul shots worth 2 points each, 2 three-pointers worth 3 points, and 1 half-court shot worth 4 points. So if each student makes a shot, they'd have a total of 15. The student with the most points receives a scholarship. judges for tonight's dance contest are Shannon McKenna, please raise your hand. Andrea Garcia. And Stephanie Daly, one of our refs tonight. Your TUC dancers are Quan Tron, Eva Leong, Yasi Lajarvardi, Angela Dutremaine, Michelle Trong, Julie Lee, Jessica Heng, Riva Jane, Amber Batra, Dania Mardini, and Shabeen Kaur, her captain.
this just got much more boring. Those were really some great performances, and now you have to listen.
Oh, those are fantastic.
Tie.
That was fantastic. Got me fired up. You know, I took a break out there, and I actually.
Yes.
Is he broadcasting? Yeah, so I was out there taking a break, and you know, I happened to catch some of the Touro, California basketball players taking just egg whites, just raw
egg whites.
These guys are just savages.
Were they? Now, one thing about the eggs.
They were cracking them in their hand and just letting it kind of just fall there.
Just letting it fall in? Oh
yeah.
My God. Were they well-produced eggs? Were they organic, farm fresh?
Cage-free, etc. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. But you know, we only choose the best over here in California.
It could be the difference between winning and losing, whether you get those things farm fresh or not, cage-free.
Yeah, it is the difference. Those small differences matter.
I guess we'll find out. The outcome will tell all.
Lots of excitement.
The news of the dance competition will be announced I believe, later on. So if for anybody listening in who is a fan of, or family, friend, whatever, of anybody on the dance teams, hopefully we can provide you with that if it's not broadcast.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
We'll all find out. We're all figuring it out.
But our guys that were playing hard could just be done. And then it kind of was, we have one of our guys being fouled, giving a foul to us. Yeah. We got 4 fouls.
And how many fouls?
5.
Oh yeah, I'll pick it up.
All right, and we're back. Testing. Yeah, I got it. And so we have both teams warming up here. Very excited. Second half, this is where it counts. You know, first half is important, but you know, 6 points, that's really nothing here, Warren.
Ty, nothing matters until we see zeros on that scoreboard. That's the score we're all waiting to find out, waiting to see, and both teams are going to come fired up. It was a long halftime. It was a fairly long halftime break, so they're going to be a little cool. They might need to warm back up again.
Yeah, and that's, I think, the purpose of these 5 minutes here right now.
That's a good point, Ty.
Yeah, we have some kind of dance moves going on over here. I think the dance teams their excitement was passed on to some of the fans over here, some of the Nevada families who came along with. Now we have some diehard fans here. I really respect the families of the Nevada team who came all the way out here just for the game.
Ty,
and we are getting
just a little bit of news.
Go ahead, Warren.
So it was just announced that the winners of the dance competition are going to be announced within the next few minutes, right before the second half begins. So stay tuned for that if you're waiting for it.
This just in. The dance competition results will be announced in the next few minutes.
Exactly.
That's what Warren said. I said it again.
All right. We're thinking of having a guest speaker here just for a little bit of halftime. Yes, he's coming in. Right, so guest speaker coming in right now, and a student of ours a fellow classmate of ours who thought about making an announcement, but he flaked, so you'll have to stick with us for the time being.
Let's tell them what really happened, Warren. We were just heckled by a friend of ours.
We were heckled big time, and you guys caught it with
big time. This is the biggest day of my life, and yeah, he just comes over. It's just rude.
Well,
no, good friend of ours, classmate, everyone.
That's what we would like. We would.
And we have Bradley Stubel here. and he's
Bradley
wondering how
Stubel
we
at the
mispronounce his
scores
name. I think I give it some pizzazz. I give it some Stublet at first, but
Bradley.
We'll keep.
He was actually calling you just Bradley. He was going by first name.
Yeah, just
first name
Bradley.
basis on the announcement. Right.
The Bradley. Yeah, don't be a Brad. That's just a funny joke. Hey, you're doing great out there, pal. Keep it up. Lots of magic radiating.
That was a candid moment you guys just caught there, by the way. I bet you're just gleaming with joy after you heard us speak with one of the players there with such.
Oh, sure. Sure.
Such clear
So
joy.
looks like we got a little over 30 seconds left.
The announcements for the dance competition.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ty.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
He's got the mics going. Gonna hand it over to.
We're gonna hand over to Mr. Andrew Cronin.
Okay, before we kick off the second half, we have an announcement on the winner on the dance competition. It was very close. The judges really had to battle it out. You might have seen them conferring over here for a good few minutes. The winner of the dance competition is the TUN Nevada dance team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Touro, Nevada Matadors dance team there. Stellar performances on both ends, but they walked away with the victory. Let's see if their basketball team can do the same. Lots of competition here. Good halftime performances and exhibition. We also had the shootout between Touro, California and Nevada player. And
And
lots of fun. We had some real characters out there.
The mascots went at it. We're 1-1
All right,
at halftime.
and California inbounds. Bradley Stubel. We've been saying it wrong, but we got the confirmation. Oh, nice pass in there. Up.
Jumps up a little too soon, though.
Three-point attempt by Mr. Stubel. And that's going to be Touro, Nevada's ball.
Just to kick off this first half, we gave you some Mare Island history. How about some Nevada history? Henderson, Nevada, where this team, TU Nevada, comes from. 15 miles southeast of Vegas, our sister school, and that's essentially all I know. But
you don't say.
Henderson, Nevada. I didn't know that. I looked that up earlier. Tally is taking it up court. Passes it to 96. Kevin O'Mary.
And
Good
little
block.
bit of a discrepancy there, but it ends up being Touro, California ball. The
Yep.
Bulls. Taken down the court by Andrew Nguyen. He looks to make this move. Screen by Ryan Kohler. Passed out to the outside. Bradley Stubel. Yama for the three. No good. Rebound Kohler. Puts it back up. No good. And it's going to be Nevada's ball.
And I like that officiating there. No call on one end, no call on the other. I think that's...
just let him play. But,
yeah.
you know, the officials do a great job today. We appreciate them coming out here. We got 3 officials. We got all the different angles.
Oh.
Oh, that was a travel. Right in front of us there.
Yeah, just let the ball get up a little too high above his hands, and before he knew it, he was double dribbling.
Yeah, it's hard not to get a little excited, you know. There's a lot of energy out here, and
Hey, I'd be
We're
nervous
just
up there.
used to putting our faces in books.
Yeah, I'd be dribbling the ball with 2 hands too.
Oh, I'd be doing lots of things. Is that a three-point
It's a
attempt?
three-pointer by Jamie Katuna. Oh, sorry.
That
Nope,
was
wrong other team.
Nevada. It is. That three-point attempt, that three-point basket there made it 35 to 32.
35-32 for the home team in the white. Again, visitors in the blue, Nevada. Putting on a good start to the second half. Winnowing the score down to just 3 points, the lead down to 3, which is I think that's
And it came from 6. That makes 50%.
That's right.
They cut it in half.
It sure did.
Oh, no good basket there. Mid-range jumper by Jamie Katuna. Nevada with the ball.
Tally dribbling and driving.
Can't finish. Offensive rebound. Down low. And
Nevada with a chance with number 96, O'Mary, at the line.
he'll be shooting 2. Again, folks, is another 20-minute half. And he brings home the first one.
Misses the second, but they're able to
get the rebound. They get it back. He drives it back in, and he's able to get another 2 points and scores. Mr. Kevin O'Mary with a 3-point possession on that end.
Aggressive play by Kevin O'Mary from San Diego. Jamie stops.
And she draws the foul.
Game is all tied up. First time it's been tied up, I believe, since the game started. The Bulls coming up a little bit flat at the beginning of this second half, but looking to settle in. Both free throws made by Katuna. Nichols taking it up court.
Oh, no good. Rebound, Ryan Kohler, who takes it down.
Aggressive move.
Oh, dribbles it in, but it is deflected by a Matador down low. Was that Kai?
That was Raymond.
All right, well, Touro, California takes inbounds the ball. 3-point attempt, Janie Katuna, no good. Nevada comes up with it.
They're looking aggressive. They've been taking the ball up really quick on most possessions. They are pushing it.
And oh yeah, they came out of the locker room fired up. You know, we don't really have a locker room, but they came out of their area fired up.
Aaron Dutremont there, driving the ball.
And Kai Raymond making a big push toward the basket, drawing a foul.
Coach having a word there with number 12, Sean Kim.
Perhaps a new strategy?
Perhaps a bit of strategy. I mean, they want to play chess, not checkers, as everybody says in the NBA.
Sure.
Kohler with the rebound after the second missed free throw. 37-36 for the home team, the Bulls. Kohler inbounds to Sean Kim. Wen to Katuna.
Oh, she wanted to. No
Yeah.
good three-point attempt.
I saw that
Yeah,
look
Jamie's
too.
got some razzle dazzle. She wanted to put on some moves, but she's gonna put it in her pocket and save it for later. As a team captain, big
a
big
good steal
Katuna.
by Angie.
Steal on California. We had some possible foul. Puts in the layup.
There was some incidental contact there, and Dutremont is clearly upset about it, as is the entire Matadors bench. Sometimes
Thought about it. Kai
contact.
Raymond down low. Gets loose. Kohler ends up with the ball. Fast break. He's going to be up against Kevin O'Mary. Draws the foul. Kohler does. And he'll go to the line for 2.
With a very strong and aggressive move by Kohler, just going straight up to the rim. Manages to draw contact.
Yeah, I've played pickup basketball with him before, and I learned the hard way. You just kind of get out of the way.
Yeah, he'll steam right by you. He'll steamroll you. Bunch of substitutions there for both teams. Katuna, Kim, and Wen being replaced by Rollins, Stubel, and number 22, David Vu. David Vu out of Los Angeles, California.
And Kohler makes the second one. And that comes up with the ball, 40-36. About 15 minutes left in the second half.
Raymond.
It's only going to get more exciting from here, folks. Down low, Kai impressively gets the ball in. That is not an easy shot there.
Ty, they got some big bodies out there.
Spin move by Kohler. Isn't able to get it in. Nevada comes up with the rebound. And traveling called on Nevada.
I don't know who's walking more, that dance team, who's taking more steps. The dance teams or that player. Couldn't finish that line appropriately, so I apologize for that.
Hey, we like to have fun here. Ooh, nice little trick pass to Bradley down low, and he draws the foul. Down low, there was some contact there. Mr. Bradley Stubel will go to the line. Foul there by Brandon Nichols, number 24. First year osteopathic medical student.
We got, for Nevada, number 0, Ross, has just replaced Dutremont.
Jillian Ross.
Jillian Ross, hailing from
St. Helens, Oregon.
St. Helens, Oregon.
All right, so Bradley able to make those free throws. It's now 42-38. Little move there, all the way drawn in. Oh, wow, impressively. Just kind of tipped in there.
Tipped that thing up. Nice move, nice play by O'Mary.
The ball's already back.
Oh!
He gets his own rebound.
Kohler tried to dunk that
Shoots
thing.
it back out. Wide open three-point attempt. No good. And it gets out of bounds. Nevada's ball. Jonathan Zhang and Jamie Katuna coming in for the Bulls.
A good steal by Wen.
I apologize, folks.
And nice score by Ryan Kohler.
Finish there. Our view is a bit obstructed on when viewing the Nevada end of the court.
Score is 44-40 for the home team. And it's getting a little chippy. It's getting a little chippy.
Stolen there by Nevada. Picked off pass. Katuna tries to take it back. Sets up a screen.
Screen is snuffed
Down
out
the
pretty
left.
well there.
Nichols behind the back pass. And that's going to result in a turnover.
Wen is gasping for air. It looks like he needs to be substituted, and he is. Couple more substitutions. Number 12, Sean Lim comes back in. They're playing full court press right now, so they're really getting aggressive on defense.
Now that's a situational strategy. Go ahead and explain that one.
Jamie with some great positioning there. Another offensive foul called. Crowd is clearly riled up, and I should say fired up. Similar words, different meanings. When taking the ball up court. Bryan with a nice
Oki.
little pass back.
Oh, a little underhand layup, failed attempt. Pass on the outside, Jillian Ross, three-point attempt.
Jillian Ross a big
Coming
three.
off the bench with the three-point shot for Jillian Ross.
Big bench play there.
That's
yeah.
how you do your duty right there. Come in when you're needed. And she
Ross
picks up a steal.
with the steal. She's making plays right now. Taking the ball up court. And they're holding it back there for a while, trying to.
Stolen.
The full
We
court
got a
press.
3-on-1 situation here. And Brian Oki able to finish. And that's going to put Touro, California in the lead, 46-43. Substitutions on
Timeout.
by both teams.
Timeout called by Touro, Nevada. The Matadors need a moment to talk about it. Quick shout out. Replay coming on the last play. It's going to be up in a moment. Rollins, after the steal with a great full court press, hands it to Brian Oki from Laverne, California, who puts it in nicely. Touro, the Bulls have really gone with the full court press with some aggressive defense this half. And it's accumulated some turnovers, but the downside, of course, is that you might leave a few more plays on the defensive end when you're playing that aggressive defense. So we'll see how that pans out for them. An aggressive strategy, and interesting how the coach is playing it. There's number 2 with a bucket for Nevada. That's Skip Ferreira from Fresno, California with that bucket. The score is now 46-45 with the home team up. Wen calling for isolation. Drives in, and another offensive foul called there on Andrew Wen. Obviously pleading his case, but calling it fair.
Warren, I leave for 2 seconds, and it's 46-45. What the heck happened?
Well, one bucket was made by the other team, by number 2, Skip Ferreira. Number
That was
6
an
with the drive.
impressive inbound pass there. Because when you do that, you got to catch the ball as you're falling out of bounds, turn around, locate your man, throw it to the correct guy.
Oh yeah.
It's
not as easy as looking at a book all day. I'll tell you that.
That's right. On paper, it looks great, but every time I try to do that, I just throw it straight into the opposition team.
Me too, Cotton.
Second free throw attempt here. And able to make it in. Got a tied ball game again, 46-46. And oh man, we got about 10 minutes left in the second half. Oh, nice jumper, a little Hank Bank, if you will. Nice shot there by Bradley Stubel.
Using the glass.
Yeah, using the glass.
Answer
Able to
from
finish
Nevada.
a nice layup attempt there. That's 48 all. And we just hit the 10-minute mark left in the game. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what does.
It's hard for me to announce, honestly. It's so, I mean, you just want to watch these people with all of with as much attention as you can.
Oh, it just ripped out of her hands.
Strip from number
With
2,
aggressive.
and he just
Lots of aggression.
misses that layup. I couldn't tell if that was blocked by Brian Oakey or if he just let it slip out of his hands, but either way.
And the fans are responding with dance moves. I don't know what these kids are doing these days, Warren.
Well, the dance team fired him up.
They got fired up. I don't blame them.
I saw a little Beyonce shakes out
I
there.
saw some faculty dancing.
Saw some faculty? That's good.
It was just a little rhythmic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they ought to know how to move their anatomy well. They've been teaching us it enough. Jamie with the ball, throws it to Stubel. Ooh, I hope they
draws
might
the
call it
foul.
either a foul or a travel. I couldn't tell. They did call a foul.
Oh, that was a foul.
That was a foul.
Jamie Katuna has great footwork. She really knows how to pick up the fouls. Drains the free throw attempt.
Drains the first one. Only now just realized, sorry, you just said that, that
It's all right right now.
they chased down the rebound.
Offensive rebound. Oh, Kohler thought about the three-point attempt, but instead he spins. Mid-range jumper is good from the side. Ryan Kohler, that's 2 points for California.
That's a big, confident shot by Kohler.
Well, it's going to be 51-48 in favor of California. Got about 9 minutes left.
In these last 9 minutes, it's really going to be who is willing to take these last shots. Who is willing to take the gamble.
Well,
Good defense there by the Bulls.
by the Bulls, indeed.
And I don't know how that mascot maintains a straight face. It's something to see. It's something special.
Yeah. Nice. Oki with the finish, with the glass. Well done. This gentleman here, number 10 for the Matadors, AC, as they call him, he's got some moves. He's got good ball control,
Yes, he does.
footwork,
Back to
and
Tower.
he's really been one of the factors for the Matadors. A little short on that three-point attempt there.
Another miss there by
Katuna
the Matadors.
down the court. Oh, that was...
It's 53 to 48, 8 minutes to play. The Bulls have the ball.
Trying to drain out a little clock here.
Taking it slow. Maybe a little too slow. And Nevada comes up with it and a timeout.
Ah,
Real quick, Mare Island Golf Course since 1892, the oldest golf course west of the Mississippi. How far east of the Mississippi River do you have to go to find an older golf course? Nobody knows. Designed to challenge golfers of all abilities, and now back to the game.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of golf balls there.
Hard not to. It's a tight little course.
Spin move there. Oh, pass inside, and he's able to put it in. 2 points for Nevada.
Big 2 points there. Cuts the lead down to 3.
That was Lindell Skip Faria.
Kohler with the miss. Nevada's bench letting him hear it, and I should say Nevada's crowd.
You know, you really said that the tone when you said that, you know, Kohler's miss.
Was it obvious?
It was just.
And a big 3 there for number 5.
A splash for the Matadors. Big 3-point
Very big.
basket there. Makes it 53-53. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left. We're getting down to the wire. Teams are fired up right now. We got a foul. It's going to be Nevada ball.
They call an offensive foul. And both teams, especially the Bulls, are looking to compose themselves now. Oki is walking with a bit of a limp. He seems, I don't know if he injured his left leg.
I think he had an ACL injury.
Did he? Yeah, he's walking a bit gingerly.
And there's a nice basket there by Kai Raymond. That's going to be a timeout by Touro, California, the Bulls. Now, just as we anticipated, Nevada is very capable of doing just some amazing things. Nobody wants to get our hopes up because this team, they come out firing in the second half.
They do.
Year and year again.
And normally, see, Matadors, you expect them to play defense with their, their red piece of cloth. You think they're going to play defense, but they are actually being aggressive on the offensive end.
Sure.
Ironic and unprecedented.
Yeah. No, I can't. I can't help but think of Corynebacterium diphtheriae. Corazon.
You're going to have to explain that one to me,
It's
Todd.
a sketchy video, and it's got a Matador in there.
For you students watching right now, I really hope you picked up on that.
We're really sorry. I'm trying to have a break from your studies, and I just got to bring up some bugs.
Oki with the ball. Stops, pops,
Ooh.
and just barely rolls
Just kid
off.
dribbling, and it's off Ryan Kohler's foot. It's going to be Nevada ball, and they have the 2-point advantage.
Hey, let's take control. Defense, guys. Defense.
Some inspiring words from the Nevada bench.
Oh, they're fired up.
They are so fired up.
Oh, down low, whoa. And Ryan Kohler wondering where the foul was. All the way to the basket, layup, and it's good.
Nevada
for Brandon Nichols.
And
a series of unfortunate events here.
A series of unfortunate events for the Bulls, unfortunate events
Just
for the
after
Matadors.
that timeout, too.
Yes, they need to slow down, relax.
Whoa, that was
a 360 layup attempted there by Talley. That was a beautiful attempt.
Oh, trying to pick it off there.
Katuna
She's
to
got
Oki. Oki for the three.
3-point attempt. Oh, no good. Kohler comes up with it. 3-point wide open. No good. Something happened down low. Whistles were blown.
.5 minutes and a half to go with the momentum clearly on the Matador side. The Bulls are looking for a shot, anything, to provide them a little bit of adrenaline. Your classic alpha agonist.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry.
Again, we're sorry. And inbound there. Oh, just passed down low. Kohler comes up with it and draws a foul.
Some much needed free throws here.
Nevada coach signaling for a timeout, and it is granted. And
Both
he
teams
wants
are
to
gonna
have
take
a
second.
word with the officiation. That's not a word.
The
The
officials.
officials. Yeah.
I had trouble
Plural.
with that too.
Yeah. Both teams just trying to pull it together. It's important to stay collected in these times of stress, emotion, and energy.
Both teams
And
are
you can
playing-
really feel it in the room.
You can. I
Oh,
mean,
man.
We're a school full of people in the medical profession. I feel like this breeds a kind of competitive nature that
Sure.
you don't necessarily find in every other field.
Yeah, and as future doctors, we're always looking to
And,
have that just
therapists,
extra touch of medicine.
doctors, therapists.
PAs, pharmacists, yeah. Everyone has their own contribution to the field of medicine. Interprofessional education is what we call it here. Touro, California. Kohler sinking the first free throw. Substitutions for the Matadors here.
Nichols, who's really provided a spark in the second half, has taken a rest, as is Raymond. I expect they'll both be back in the final minutes. But we have 32 coming in. I don't think we've seen much of him today. Matthew Hitchcock from Las Vegas got to stay from his very hometown. Lucky guy. Probably lives with family.
Uh-oh, stolen.
Steal by Wen.
Fast break, 2-on-3, and can't quite make it. And that's gonna be a penalty against the Bulls. Matador ball.
Hey, they've been very consistent. When players are coming in and hitting a defensive player who's stable, they've been calling a charge. So the players should take note of that and realize it, not necessarily dispute every call, though obviously they're fired up, so.
Yeah, they're fired up. I mean, even the refs are fired up, but they're doing a great job out there. They're just trying to call it as they see it. They got 6 eyes on the game, same game we're watching.
More eyes than we got, Ty. A
And-
big three there by
And that is a
96.
huge 3-point basket there by Kevin O'Mary. And that's going to give Nevada a 5-point lead. It's 60 to 55, and there's 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. Katuna takes it up to the basket, can't quite finish, no foul called, Nevada ball.
Full court press by the Bulls. Let's see if it can be broken. And it is broken.
And they see
An offensive
the
foul
fast
call.
break opportunity was there. There's some
Hitchcock
kind
is
of-
going to let the refs have it right now. He better.
He's fired up.
He's all right. He's all right. Almost did a little Dangerfield there. He's all right. He's all right.
All right. Stubel's going to inbound it.
Oki slowing it down.
Kohler yelling out some kind of nonsense.
Some sort of nonsensical gibberish by Kohler. That's a joke. We're friends with this guy.
Yeah, we're friends.
A bunch of substitutions for the Matadors here. Ross, Nichols, Talley, and Raymond all coming in. Some good bench play, some nice aggressive play from the Matador bench.
Kohler down low, spins, doesn't quite get it, can't finish. Kai Raymond back in the game. Takes it down the court. And folks, we apologize for the intermittent clock display on your screen. We'll try our best to keep you updated. Looks like a steal by Oki here.
Oh, loses the
Ball gets away. 3-point attempt. Foot might have been on the line. Touro rebound. Can't say Touro, they're both Touro.
Matadors with
Matador rebound, and nice little put in there.
That makes it a
By
7-point
Brandon Nichols.
lead.
That's going to make it a 7-point lead with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. This game is certainly getting down to the last couple minutes, down to the wire. Oh,
And
that was Kohler tries to put it up, and this time gets the foul. A little late of a call, but
a strange play there, I gotta say, Ty. A lot of confusion, a pass thrown to a player who was setting a screen, but it wound up in the hands of Ryan Kohler, who was able to go up with it and get fouled. So a little happenstance fortuity for the Bulls. Pardon my excessively big words. Kohler hits the first free throw.
nice. And makes the second one. It's going to be 57-62 in favor of the Matadors. Double team, able to get it out. Right under the basket.
Not able to
No
finish.
good.
Gets
But
his
he
own
can hit a
rebound.
three. He hit it last time. Kohler's on him. Stolen. Katuna takes it down. California with some momentum. 3-point attempt, short.
Just missed by Rollins.
Rebound, Nevada.
And she had an open three there too. A good look at it. A nice, she really moved into that shot well, but couldn't.
Yeah, it's easy to get excited there. And nice finish there.
Finish by Nichols, who's trying to put this game away.
And it is 57-64 in favor of Nevada with a minute 45 left.
Rollins with a nice move and a great
All right,
finish.
she's able to finish. 59-64. Nevada with the 5-point lead.
And an offensive foul called, giving the Bulls the ball back. A very, very crucial offensive foul there.
Oh, they needed that possession there.
It's a 5-point game with a minute and a half to go. And the Bulls are looking for some magic.
Oki with a 3-point attempt. Oh, no good, just missed it. Rebound
Just off.
Nevada, minute 15 left. 5-point lead for Nevada. Sees inside Nichols, able to pass it to Kai Raymond. There's a scramble for the ball. Jump ball, sorry, I'm having trouble seeing, folks.
Minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Interesting play there. Threw it up court to a man that looked like he had a wide open layup. A little bit of a long pass though, so he was forced to pass it down under.
And timeout called by Touro, Nevada, who currently have a 5-point lead. 64-59, 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this game. One of the Nevada players came over, picked up their clipboard here. Maybe they're going to draw something up. And as we look over at California, they're not over there twiddling their thumbs. They're up to something. Let's see if they can pull it together. We got our mascot trying to get everyone a little more fired up, see if they got any energy left in the tank.
And you can feel the intensity in the room with the gym is basically silent at this point.
Yeah, but still, you know, the mascot just got, you know, people kind of excited. I kind of like this sense of spirit and camaraderie almost. We're so used to bonding over anxiety and stress. So it's nice to have kind of a change.
It's nice to bond over good things.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
We, on a daily basis, have a common peril.
And they get
Kai Raymond able to put it in.
Easy.
And that's a huge bucket there for Nevada.
Whatever play they drew up there was absolutely successful.
I think you could say it worked. Bradley Stubel.
And a turnover, and now it's
turnover. Got 45 seconds left on the clock. California gives the foul, and they will send Kai Raymond to the line. We have 43 seconds left, and the score is 59-66 in favor of the Matadors. That's Nevada.
If you didn't realize before, the 43 seconds left in the second half, the Matadors are in Nevada. 23. Raymond misses the second free throw. And the ball goes to the Bulls.
All right, 7-point lead here. Let's see if Touro, California is kind of asking for a miracle. Whoa.
Trying to make something happen
I haven't
now.
seen dribbling like that since Joe Montana. Another turnover. And you just have to admire the heart and the fight for those scrambles. And we have, is that a timeout? Looks like a timeout was called. We have 32 seconds left on the clock. Nevada with a pretty comfortable lead at 66-59.
The Bulls are going to need some Tracy McGrady-like magic in the last 33 seconds to hope for a win here. Hopefully they drop some plays. Hopefully.
They're doing something. Coach Alex is in there. She's got lots of experience coaching local high school and playing herself at a collegiate level. So, you know, at the very least, she's giving them probably some honest, you know, truths.
Absolutely.
Stuff we're going to learn from this.
They're going to have to play some defense, hope for a quick three, a foul, and some missed free throws by the Matadors. They throw it long.
Oh. And California comes up the ball. They get fouled. That's going to stop the clock and send Mr. Kohler to the line.
2 free throws? It's a big foul right there. Gives the Bulls 2
Now we're at
points.
the point where they go straight to the line. We have an attempt to cut this lead down to 5.
Now, for those of you who might remember, last year there was a fairly similar situation where the Bulls had to miss a free throw in order to get their own board, get their own rebound, and make a quick three, making that a very intense game. So this is almost looking like deja vu.
I was thinking the same thing, Lauren. This brings it back, but what I really like about these kinds of games, volleyball, we recently won the most recent match there, I think.
I don't remember who won that one.
Actually, I think we won the year before that. Touro, Nevada won the most recent one. And
it's a good excuse for a shout out to
no,
Alex
but
Wolf, though.
Yeah, oh, for sure. But at the end of these games, it's always smiles and lots of mutual respect for each team.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a big fan of that. I hate when fights break out and that kind of stuff. But some kind of chant being started by the California fans.
A big free throw.
Maybe trying to distract our free throw attempt to Brandon Nichols, but failing. He drains the first one. There's 27 seconds on the clock left. 67-61 in favor of Touro, Nevada. California drives it down. Pass to Kohler. He drives it in.
Oh,
Picks up the foul and makes the basket. He's going to go to the line for a third-point attempt. And really just trying to milk every second of this clock that's left. And if he makes this, it's going to be a three-point game. And that's a one-possession ball game. Whistle was blown. Confused faces. Substitution. Just a substitution. Kohler's going to have one basket attempt here. 67-63. And he makes the basket. That's going to make it a three-point ball game with 20 seconds left.
It's a one-possession game. Oh, when they leave.
And there's no one out here. And it's a free drive all the way to the basket. And
just a lapse on defense.
number 34, Erin Dauchemont, she makes the layup. And that, I think, is going to do it, folks. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to be the game.
And that's the game.
Here at Touro, California, we'd like to congratulate the Touro, Nevada Matadors. Always coming out, fired up, and this is just
Appreciate it.
This is just a lesson for next year and the years to come that you can't let the first half dictate your attitudes in the second half. Not saying that Touro, California didn't come out inferior, but I mean you could just really feel it. There was something going on in that halftime room that Nevada came out, they were just fired up.
They came out
Undoubtedly
impressively in the second half, and their bench stepped up, and the Bulls just looked a little tired in the second half is what it came down to, but great game
it looks
overall.
Like Andrew's giving some announcements here.
Provost to the floor to hand out the awards, please. Can we have Shelley Berkeley, Sarah Schweitzer, and Dr. Alden to the floor, please?
We'll do.
Well, Shelley's right there.
All right, so we're getting ready for our final announcements. Things are
Working
kind of
out some
winding down here a
technical
little
stuff.
bit.
And we've probably lost 90% of the crowd in about 2 minutes.
Yes, people really know how to leave a gym here.
You have the awards? Awards?
They don't want to stick around for the award ceremony.
Awards back there. And,
They're off to dinner. Indeed, Dave.
You grab those, Steve.
Yeah, I'm surprised the crowd filed out with such speed.
Yeah, they did. That's okay, It's late. We had to be up early this morning.
I mean,
And,
1 second you're playing ball, next you're having tea and crumpets. It's kind of the way this world works.
Sometimes that's what happens. And our precious sleep is very important. I myself am very excited to go to sleep.
Yes, me as well. Me as
Yeah.
well.
here
We'd like to
is-
thank, before we get off, we should, well, we still have some time, but while we have a chance to thank the crew here who helped set us up and to allow us to commentate this game. And
we loved coming out here. Great opportunity. I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Irene Guzman. It's our 1-year anniversary, and I had the privilege of doing this, but she came out for the second half. But yeah, so the award ceremony is going to start here soon. Looks like they're just working out some of the details.
The production crew is Pinole Community Television.
Pinole, that's P-I-N-O-L-E, Community Television.
And
we thank them for setting it up. They were here since maybe like 1 o'clock today, setting up, getting ready for this big game, making sure that everyone could see what happened here, the magic that happened here during the game.
Not only that, they provided 2 absolute commentator novices all the equipment necessary to broadcast, and they taught us how to do it. And it's more work than it's just a lot of work. So it's nice to be part of that.
Yeah, I thought this was a lot of fun doing this. Love to see both teams out here, friendly competition, and we're upset that Touro, California didn't walk away with the victory, but we're happy that Touro walked away with the victory. So
right.
It's not completely a loss, is it, Warren?
We sort of won in a way.
We did, and yeah, so we're thankful for that. Looks like the Touro, Nevada team is lining up, ready to get their awards. They must be very excited. They came all this way. And I know my roommate in previous years, he has had to go to Nevada, and it's quite a time commitment. And you have to take time from studying. And as we know, that time is very precious.
Oh, yeah. I bet those students were on their phones on the way over, probably textbooks on laps.
Oh, sure. And they have these things called iPads nowadays. They're small, and they can hold lots of things like books on digital. And yeah, and I saw their bus out there, and I'd probably bet you a nickel that thing had Wi-Fi on it. It looked like a nice, fancy, comfy bus.
I'd raise you a Heman.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Glad you gave another sketchy medical reference.
Yeah.
It looks like they're getting ready for team photograph here.
They're getting together. Ooh, man, that hurts a little bit to see them doing this right in front of us, but
yeah, but
it's also a great thing to see.
Yeah, they deserve it. They did a great job. They came out here, fought hard. They were well conditioned too, and they had some tremendous athletes. A few that I recognized from last year even.
Oh yeah.
You can see them on the screen there. Happy, smiles. All right.
So always good to be announcing from these Touro-affiliated schools. It's pretty amazing that they're able to have these gyms and able to support competition among the different schools and give us an outlet to do things other than focus on our careers. It's something that you can't expect to have at most colleges, I would say, and just having a gym here is actually a blessing, and it's honestly I should be utilizing it more often, Ty. Playing more ball in here.
Play some more ball.
So you do your Ty actually runs the high intensity interval workouts here, and so he's in this gym on rainy days, and he does a phenomenal job there too.
Hey, sure, it's a lot of fun. We like to get people sweating out here. Some people think it's a little bit boot camp-like, but looks like Shelly Berkeley, our senior provost, I believe, or foreman maybe, but she is giving some announcement here, announcing the awards to Touro, Nevada. We have a lot of the California players coming out to just congratulate the other team.
Good show of sportsmanship here.
Yeah. Sportsmanship. I was hunting for that word.
A lot of words just fall out with all the new.
The hammer goes home to TUN.
if you missed that, folks, that were just some closing remarks there by Shelley Berkeley. She's giving the award to the winning Touro, Nevada team, making some closing remarks, and it looks like now the Touro, California team is going to get a picture going there.
Yep, got to give your hats off to the winning team, and it's been a pleasure for commentating for them.
And it looks like now the dance team has joined the basketball team, and we got a merger here. Both Nevada teams, they're both bringing home a trophy.
They got the sweep, and
all right, and we want to thank you guys for tuning in today here at Touro, California. Hopefully you learned a little bit of history. Warren certainly did his homework, and we had a great time doing this, and we hope you did too, enjoying your loved ones play some basketball, dancing, what have you.
And I'm Warren Stopak.
And I'm Ty Sullivan.
Signing out.
Signing out. Thank you.